Hey everyone! Today let's dive into the latest shakeup in UK immigration policy unveiled by Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. The new measures promise to significantly reduce net migration over the next 4 years. But how will these changes impact various sectors, and what are the reactions from the public and political parties? Let's break it down. First up, the core of Starmer's plan is to tighten visa rules. This includes banning the recruitment of care workers from abroad and increasing costs for employers hiring foreign staff. The Home Office estimates these changes could lead to a drop of around 100,000 immigrants annually by 2029. Starmer emphasizes that these steps are not a reaction to the electoral success of Reform UK, but rather a move to bring the immigration system back into control. The aim is to create a selective and fair system where the UK has more control over who enters the country. One of the most significant changes is the scrapping of the visa scheme, allowing firms to hire health and social care workers from overseas. Employers will now have to prioritize British nationals or extend visas for existing overseas workers. This alone is expected to reduce incoming workers by 7,000 to 8,000 annually. But what about the impact on various sectors? The care services industry, which relies heavily on international recruits, is particularly concerned. Care companies warn that without access to overseas workers, there could be staffing shortages and potential service disruptions. To encourage the hiring of British workers, the government plans to increase the immigration skills charge for employers hiring foreign staff. Smaller firms could face charges up to £2,400, while larger firms might pay up to £6,600. Universities could also see higher costs as the government explores a new tax on international student enrollment, with the revenue directed towards skills training. In addition, stricter thresholds will be implemented for colleges, requiring at least 95% of international students to commence their courses and 90% to complete them. The qualification requirements for skilled worker visas will also be raised, generally necessitating a degree-level qualification. Lower qualifications might still be accepted for sectors with long-term shortages or those aligned with the government's industrial strategy, but the specifics remain unclear. So, how are people reacting to these changes? The announcement has sparked mixed reactions. The Conservatives support some of the policies but argue that these are watered-down versions of their own proposals. They call for a binding migration cap set by Parliament. The Liberal Democrats acknowledge the need to address immigration but stress the importance of facilitating the recruitment of British workers to fill vacancies. Meanwhile, Reform UK leader Nigel Farage criticizes the measures as mere tinkering around the edges, arguing that immigration numbers would remain historically high even with these reductions. Within the Labour Party itself, some members have voiced concerns. MP Nadia Whittome accused the Prime Minister of echoing scaremongering tactics and labeled the step-up in anti-migrant rhetoric as shameful and dangerous. These criticisms highlight the potential for internal divisions within Labour and the broader societal debate surrounding immigration policies. That's all for now on this major policy shift. What do you think about Starmer's new visa rules? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates on political news. Thanks for watching.